Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Miss MK. I hope you spent nice holidays. The school entry is for soon, so we wish to all the pupils and teachers to spend a successful year. As you may know, the first day of class always creates some nervousness, even for experienced teachers. That's how I have made this video, in order to show you how do you behave, what to do, the steps that you go through during this session. Something very important you should bear in mind is the first impression. The first day of class, first impression. Before you even start teaching, your students will have already made decisions about you. So you have to understand what are these decisions based on, and you have to manage them. You have to be able to manage them. When I say first impression, I would say eye contact, behavior, and clothing. Yes, clothing is very, very important while talking about the first day of class. Why did I say that clothing is important? Because it leads to a set of judgments your pupils make. So it should be formal because it reflects dominance, credibility, likability. So when you are like really beautiful and when you wear beautiful clothes, formal clothes, not casual, your pupils will respect you and will be interested in you. So it's I think that this is really this concerns young teachers, as it's vital to try to show the authoritative, I would say, spirit from the very beginning of the year. After talking about clothes, I would talk about behavior. So you have to be punctual. This is very important. You have to be punctual. You have class at 9. That was like, this is the first day of class. You have to be there at 9. You have to be serious. You have to be calm, really, really calm, because as you may know, your pupils are going to try to tease you from the very beginning of the session. And you have to be, you don't have to be reactive, and you have to be, you have to show like a mixture of seriousness and humor sometimes where necessary, and you have to show that you're a cool teacher to make your pupils get familiar with you, but you have to like set limits from the first beginning. So that's how the atmosphere of the class should be. Now let's talk about what should you do. When you enter, of course, you greet your pupils. You have like a general look at the class, and then you settle in your desk. You, of course, put your things on the desk, and you have to be organized because your pupils are going to notice every single detail you make. Then you're going to look at your pupils and like make a smile, because it's very welcoming, I would say. And I suggest to start the session with a riddle or with a joke, or why not a game, a very quick game. Of course, your pupils know that they have English because it's written on their timetable. But you don't have to be classical, like, hi everyone, I'm your new teacher of English. No, try to attract your pupils' attention by presenting a game or a riddle or a joke. This is very, very effective. By doing that, your pupils are going to be active. It's like an icebreaker. Icebreaker works too for first sessions, not just in the, like when presenting the lesson. So you have to make your pupils feel at ease with you, and they are going to like you from the very beginning. This is very good. And then you're going to introduce yourself. So what are you going to mention in your presentation? You're going to mention your family name, not your first name. You're going to mention the subject you teach, of course. You're going to mention your educational career. Why not? I got master's, I got bachelor, and so on. And you're going to mention your teaching career, of course, if you have taught before. And never lie to your pupils. Never ever lie to your pupils. After you introduce yourself, you're going to ask your pupils to introduce themselves. And here it's you're not going to ask them to write on papers, but they're going to express themselves orally. Here it's a kind of assessment for the teacher. He's going to know who is good at English, who is weak, who expresses himself or herself well, who is timid, who is not timid, who likes English, who doesn't. So we're going to guide them with questions. What is your name? What is your family name? What is the difference between family name and last name? Are they synonyms? You're going to teach them at the same time. So you have to be intelligent while asking questions, and you have to interact with your pupils. So you're going to ask them about family name, first name, hobbies, and why not likes and dislikes, and you're going to discover your pupils' interests. So talking about time, the first when you enter the class and so on, it may take 5 minutes, and then you talk about you present your riddle or your game or your joke, or it may take 5 minutes, so it's 10 minutes. Then you introduce yourself and you talk, like you speak slowly, and you make your pupils understand you, and you have to speak in English. When they don't understand, you have to introduce some words in French, why not in Arabic, in order to not scare them. And of course you are going to, so this may take 10 minutes maybe, so it's 20 minutes, and then you're going to make them introduce themselves. This may take 20 minutes, so it's 40 minutes. And of course you are going to talk then about the program overview. You're going to talk about this, what is a skill, what is a sub-skill, what are the lessons that are going to be tackled, the topics are going to be tackled, and this may take actually 5 to 10 minutes, so it's 50 minutes. And then you're going to talk about the materials that they need. So you ask them to bring, I think that you have an exercise book of 196 or 92 pages, enough for all years, I would say, and textbook, of course, the book, and they're going to present your own materials. I'm going to bring you a data show to see videos. I'm going to bring you sometimes some handouts containing rules. So you're going to make your pupils get familiar with the materials they're going to use during the academic year. After that, you're going to leave 5 minutes for a game. You have to play a game by the end of the session. You have to make your pupils have a very good image about you before you get out from the classroom. And this game should be interesting. I'm going to leave the link of the games that I have already suggested for you in the box. So you're going to make them play, you're going to make them smile, laugh, you're going to motivate them, and you're going to make them like English. Believe me, you will be a very successful teacher if you take into consideration these pieces of advice. This way you spend 1 hour of fun, 1 hour of blast, 1 hour of motivation. Your pupils are going to like undoubtedly this session, and they're going to be eager to know a lot from you and to see you again and again. Thank you very much, my dear followers, for watching this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Take care of yourselves. Goodbye.